Tonight on the news, President Buhari arrives Jordan ahead of World Economic Forum. Plus, Lagos House of Assembly members-elect receive certificate of return. Good evening. I am Israel Efe-Robo with the news at 7 right here on NTA Lagos Channel 10. We'll also meet tonight is my sign language interpreter, Olajide Adeniyi. Well, ahead of the World Economic Forum of Middle East and North Africa holding at the Dead Sea, President Muhammadu Buhari is in Amman, the Jordanian capital. Our State House correspondent Adamu Sambo reports that the president, who is a special invitee of the Jordanian king, was accorded a befitting reception on arrival.
President Muhammadu Buhari arrived Queen Alia International Airport, Amman, at 11:45 Thursday evening local time. On hand to receive him was a high-powered Jordanian government delegation, as well as the Nigerian ambassador to Jordan. There were also ministers of foreign affairs and interior, the national security advisor, and other senior government officials. While in Jordan, President Buhari is expected to deliver an address at the opening of the World Economic Forum on the Middle East and North Africa on Saturday at the Dead Sea, alongside the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres. The president, accompanied by Governor Badaru Abubakar of Jigawa State, will thereafter join other world economic leaders at the plenary session of the event.
I think it's highly significant for our country, the fact that our president has been invited to present a keynote address shows that he's doing something that the world has noticed. The world knows where he met the Nigerian economy and where the economy is now and where he is taking it to. So if he didn't have something to say, something to contribute, they wouldn't have invited him. So the fact that they invited him to present a keynote address at a forum like this is very significant for Nigeria, significant for our president as a person, and then significant for all Nigerians in that we can be very proud of our president.
During the 4-day visit, the Nigerian leader is scheduled to hold bilateral meetings with some world leaders on the sidelines of the Economic Forum.
You know, the president has 3 messages he tells the world. One is, join us to secure Nigeria. 2, help us to work on our economy, to revive it, come and invest in Nigeria. You will get a good return on your investment. And then 3, he will tell them, join us to fight corruption. Let's team up and make corruption anathema, not just in our country, but in all countries of the world.
President Buhari will depart Amman on Sunday for Dubai, United Arab Emirates, to participate in the 9th edition of the annual investment meeting beginning on the 8th of this month. From Amman, Jordan, Adamu Sambo, NTA News.
Development of culture and industry is imperative in view of numerous social and economic benefits therein. The House of Representative Committee on Culture came to this agreement with the National Council for Arts and Culture when the Director General Otumba Olusegun Rushewe appeared for budget defense. Our National Assembly correspondent Lami Ali brings us details.
Appreciating the support of the House of Representatives Committee on Culture in ensuring that the National Council for Arts and Culture is adequately funded, the Director General Otumba Olusegun Rushewe said Nigeria's rich and diverse culture could be used to generate revenue as culture and tourism are interwoven.
The reason why so many countries are having good IGR because they remit money back to government for tax, etc. So whatever we remit there is to build a better Nigeria.
He believes that cultural activities should be encouraged to foster unity and development. The committee commended the Council for judicious use of resources as seen from its budget performance in preceding years.
I remember, if you go back to First Tax 77, you will see, you will remember what National Theatre, that edifice, the role it played for us as a people.
Other agencies that appeared before the Culture Committee include Center for Black and African Arts and Civilization and the National Theatre. In another development, the Senate and House of Representatives Committee on Women Affairs, during an interface with the Minister of Women Affairs, urged the ministry to have its impact felt, especially among women.
Without a zonal intervention to your center or your agency, I think you almost have a zero budget.
If we can't defend the budget, the appropriation committee can say, okay, let us take the decision ourselves. And that decision, you never know what they will do.
The committee also directed the National Center for Women Development to adopt and put into use the correct template for presentation of budget performance and proposals. From the National Assembly, Lami Ali, NTA News.
You're watching the news at 7 right here on NTA Lagos Channel 10. At this juncture, we go for a break. When we return, Lagos House of Assembly members-elect receive certificate of return. With us after the break, join us again.
Hate speech is not a joke. It incites genocide and crimes against humanity. Most of Africa's civil wars are caused by hate speech from one tribe against another. We don't want it here. The Nigerian government stands firm against hate speech.
I was distressed to notice that some of the comments, especially in the social media, have crossed our national red lines by daring to question our collective existence as a nation. This is a step too far.
One nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
Nigeria, one nation, one people.
This is a public service announcement brought to you by NTA.
The Lenten season is here again, a time of sober reflection, obedience, love, repentance, and forgiveness. NTA Lagos Channel 10 is calling on churches, clergymen, and Christians at large to share their knowledge of God's Word in areas of interest pertaining to the Lenten season, such as resurrection.
Raised from the dead is what resurrection is all about.
Peace.
There is no peace anywhere outside of Jesus.
The Holy Communion.
It gives us an opportunity to be spiritually sensitive and to be spiritually alert.
Godliness.
Are you a godly man? Are you a godly woman? To be godly, we must be spiritually fit.
And many more on our platform, The Lenten Talk. For more information and bookings, please call Henrietta on 0803 343 0169. Margaret on 0808 451 0040. And Kem on 0706 086 5487. And Fumi on 0805 396 3719. Jesus is Lord.
Welcome back. You are watching the news at 7 right here on NTA Lagos Channel 10. Well, all 40 members-elect of the Lagos House of Assembly have been presented with their certificate of return today at the INEC office in Lagos. Our correspondent, Jesuta Moses, reports that the Resident Electoral Commission, Samuel Lumeku, at the ceremony disclosed that 60 petitions have been filed at the Election Tribunal after the elections in the state.
40 newly elected members, all from the All Progressives Congress, APC, were each presented the certificate by the Resident Electoral Commissioner in alphabetical order according to local governments. The Electoral Commissioner, Sam Olumeku, on the occasion thanked all stakeholders who contributed towards the success of the polls. He urged the returned members to focus on making laws that will facilitate the welfare of residents.
Our parts are ready to defend all our actions and we are going to follow our actions during the course of the elections. We have cooperated with those parties or with those groups that have asked for relevant materials to prosecute their cases in the court of law. We believe strongly that this is part of democracy. Distinguished members, we want to urge you that the principal task ahead of you is the improvement of the lives of Lagosians. Please endeavor to enact very, very vibrant laws that will improve the lives of the Lagosians.
Responding on behalf of the lawmakers, the incumbent Speaker, Mudashiru Obasa, assured residents that the next assembly will deliver its best to Lagosians.
The parliament is the mouthpiece, of the people, is the ears and the eyes of the people. So we are particularly concerned about the people, and we are not going to forget that every time, in everything we do, in law we make, resolutions we pass, and every other thing, it's all about the people.
Other members expressed their feelings.
Very happy, highly elected, giving God the glory for the privilege given to me to serve humanity.
Assuring them that our party will also ensure that they also benefit most of the dividend of democracy in our constituency.
They elected me to represent Badai Community, and I will represent them effectively.
The event was well attended by party stalwarts in the state. In Lagos, Jesuton, Moses, NTA News.
The All Progressive Congress, the APC chairman in Lagos State, Babatunde Balogun, says the party will not interfere in the emergence of its leadership for the next assembly in the state. While speaking to journalists in an interview after the presentation of certificates of return to the elected members, Mr. Balogun assured Lagosians that the party will work hard to take the state to the next level.
It is a duty that is left to the lawmakers elect.
We'll bring you that story in our subsequent bulletins, but for now, the Colleges of Education Academic Staff Union, COASU, has appealed to the Minister of Education, Adamu Adamu, to wade into its issue concerning some agreements it entered into with the government that necessitated it to suspend its strike 4 months ago. COASU suspended its industrial action on December 5th, 2018, having accepted government's offer to release the sum of 15 billion naira as palliative intervention to cushion the effect of the decay in infrastructure in public colleges of education, among others. COASU's president, Nuru Ogirima, in a letter written to the minister, said part of the union's concerns are the non-payment of peculiar academic allowance, implementation of tertiary service scale Contest 15 on lower cadre staff, and non-continuation of stalled renegotiated 2010 COASU FG agreement. Ogirima stressed that its concern is further heightened by the refusal of other departments of government in fulfilling the much-awaited obligation on their part. Well, it's time now for us to bring you the latest from the exciting world of entertainment with Damilola Alajay.
Hello there, good evening and welcome to the world of entertainment. My name is Damilola Alajay. Now, definitely there's a lot going on in the world of entertainment. KC is now backing up Waje's statements as she wants to quit the music industry. And also, our movie for the week, Nimbe, with Toyin Abraham. Fantastic performance in the movie. Also with Kelechi Udegbe and the likes. Do not go away, I'll be right back. Let's take the tidbits. I'll be right back.
Starting off with the entertainment news for this week.
Just when we thought Tonto DK and Churchill saga would end in 2018, they seem to have something coming into the second quarter of the year. Churchill has written a petition to the Inspector General of Police IGP Mohammed Adamu against the actress. According to him, he accused Tonto of selling his Toyota Prado SUV vehicle worth 22 million naira with illegal car documents. The letter, which was made available on social media, says Tonto sold the vehicle without consulting him or his organization, Big Church Group, through which the vehicle was bought initially, and it was bought for family use. Tonto Dike reacting to the post on social media to the X to keep shooting himself in the leg as the truth is beginning to surface. Now, there's been rumors that Nollywood actor Mr. Ibu is down with a stroke. It's a lie. Yes, Mr. Ibu debunked the rumor in a video published on Instagram where the actor was seen loving up with his wife in the video. Said he hands over those peddling such rumors about him to God. Mr. Ibu, however, stated that he does not have stroke and that he and his family are doing fine. Well, it seems Waja is not only decrying the status of the music industry, five-star music star KC has joined in the queue. According to him, the Nigerian music industry is fake and is filled with fake people. KC stated that there are certain people who have monopolized the gains of the music industry, making it difficult for others to enjoy its dividends. KC then cited Waja's popular video which stormed the internet some days back, time evident that the industry needs urgent intervention.
It's always been my music that has been taking the bulk of the money. I'm not willing to put money there anymore.
Music star Davido is set to perform at the Hot 97 Summer Jam in New York on the 2nd of June.
Africans, Haitians in the building, Americans, Jamaicans,
The music star shared the big news via his Instagram handle. He posted a photo of the event's lineup and he captioned it, "I just graduated, call me Big Fish." Congratulations, Davido. Where's everybody? Nollywood actress Genevieve Nnaji has described what through feminism means to her. According to her, feminism is just human rights. The Lionheart movie producer voiced the personal concept of through feminism when she spoke at the London School of Economics African Summit. Genevieve stated that she's a woman who has rights to her own choices. She can do whatever she wants, whenever she wants it, and however she wants it. It's just that simple. If I were a man, it would be the same thing. Genevieve also addressed that she came to this world alone and would die alone, so she definitely has the right to do whatever she wants with her life. A Lagos High Court seated in Igboshere has renewed the bench warrant for the arrest of actress and producer Mona Lisa Chinda Coker over a tax evasion charge. We understand that Justice Adedayo Akintoye renewed the order for Coker's arrest earlier today following her failure to appear in court for trial, allegedly since 2017. She adjourned further proceedings June 5th, 2019. If what we're hearing is true, guys, Don Jazzy might just be in a relationship. Hey, Marvin Boss has finally reviewed his relationship status after he took to his Instagram account yesterday to announce that he now has a girlfriend. He warned ladies who had plans to toast him to stay off, adding that he is no longer single. Before now, Don Baba J has been very private about his love life since he became a household name in the industry. This might be a joke, but Jazzy, we've got our eyes on you. Music star Simi has shared with fans the album cover for a forthcoming third studio album, Omochale Champagne. Simi shared the cover on Instagram this week, and apparently the singer can't wait to release this album, which she thinks will wow not just the fans, but the critics as well. The album will see the likes of Fowles, Adekule Gold, Pato Rankin, and Malik Berry collaborate with the talented singer.
If I know the truth, it's like faith without belief. Like a heart without a beat, was a heart without a beat.
Now, don't we just love Funke and her husband JJ Skills? JJ Skills' birthday yesterday, and social media was on fire as the internet was filled with so much joy for them as the celebrity couples showed love on themselves throughout the day, from pictures to videos and a whole lot more. We love you both dearly, and we are happy that you are happy. Cardi B's husband says he is standing gidigba. No, he didn't say gidigba. Cardi B's husband says he is standing strong like a rock behind his wife, despite the drama surrounding a now viral and controversial drug and robbing videos. The rapper made this known via his Instagram page on Wednesday, March 27th, where he shared a photo of Cardi B and himself all loved up. He proceeded to caption the post of him and his loved up wife as "Ride or die, forever love you no matter what. Love you, best mother and hustler that I know." Welcome back. I'm sure you enjoyed that. Now, from the story of Tonto Dike and her husband, you probably might be thinking their saga was going to end in 2018. I thought so myself, but we are hearing from Tonto Dike and her husband, and I just hope they can take their issues off social media. And thumbs up to Davido for performing at the Summer Jams come this June. That's it from me on the Entertainment Desk. Over to Afe for the rest of the news. See you next week. I remain Damilola Alije. Bye for now.
And indeed, Entertainment News wraps up the news this evening on your NTA Lagos Channel 10. Well, from my sign language interpreter, Olajide Adeniyi, and from the Entertainment Desk, Damilola Alije, and the rest of the news production team, I am Israel Ife Robo. Have a good night.